First, the top headlines. War footing preparations made at Khongjom for flagging of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. Telangana CM leaves for Manipur to participate in Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra today. Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra aimed to bring unity, peace and justice not only to Manipur but to the entire country. Jai Ram Ramesh. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching the 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Jianthuiliu Kahmei with top stories and latest news at this hour. Now straight up to top stories. Heavy preparations have been made for the proposed Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra set to be launched from Khongjom Thoubal district today. The Yatra will be flagged off by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who is set to reach Imphal in special Indigo chartered flight today. Beginning yesterday, massive preparations in war footing have been made at Khongjom ground till late at night, just a few meters away from the Khongjom War Memorial. Thousands of participants are set to take part in today's flagging off ceremony of the 67 days long Yatra. Here is the field report from our ELITETV editor Jade Ningomba with video journalist 79 reporting from Khongjom.
I know Zilajim from Masia Hayang Pangtokadariba, Adumba, Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra Pangtokadariba, Khongjom Mahamadudani, Hauzik, or in the labor Zagasi, quick Khongjom War Memorial Complex, the Kitan Hyderabad, Kankum Tomega Hyderabad, Labor from Dudani, Aziyam Kana, War footing the Secretary Gatari, Ajin Medangi Pung, Nipan Taragadore, Nipan Taragadaba, Muhammad Koyam Kana, Sam Sabaki, Tabakatari, Versiaduna, Hayangasi Maruna, Mamanga, Hariba, Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. Adumba Imphal East ki manung chanba hafta da pangthok naba sem saramani adubu hari mphum maduda Manipur lenga ki maiki gi mphum maduda hari ba mikhom ji pangthok pada mong taroi ki mphum leibadagi ya ba thek ki agi kam kanna agi sem saba chokri sing thaba aduga stage sem bagi thaba som da kema lesing ji ko stage kan sem bagi thaba ki jasari numdang pung nipan tare aduna hauji Maruna Ada, Maram Urakanda, High of Homasida Koi, a Pangtokadavani, Maruna Haying Tentative Program, Amiam Tamzage, Haying Sing, Pumapan Dabamatam da Koi, Rahul Gandhi Sea Koi, and Falgi Damakta, Charter Flight Namada, Daily Tadorakani, Aduga, when a Piriba program, see Matunda, Ayupung Taramat, Makai Tabamatam da Rahul Gandhi Sea, in Falgi International Airport at Tungagani, Matuk Matung Tarakpada Koi, Hotel Impalda, Puntrama Togamin, the Pumara Sakani, Matuk Matunda, Baroga Minitara. Tamatamda Koima selected invitees Karaga Lanchar Matung the Hotel Imphal da Masi Koi Imphal 4 launching venue Hariba Imphal Dagi Koi Hariba Khongjom Sitana that Torkari Taran Puntaran Tuga Minijaki Matamda to Hariba Afamsida Koi Matungani Aduga Pung Ama Adagina Ama Makai Pausi Hariba Rahul Gandhi Tungan invitees space like any Aduga Rahul Gandhi Gina Pung Ama Makai Dagina Ani Bausi Magi space like any Matung Tarakpada Koi Congress President ki speech Lagani, Aduga, Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, Sipung Ani Makai Tamatam, the Hariba, Mahum Asidaki, who he impaled the Makadokani, Aduga Hariba, Maruina, Sidaki, Infalagit Hadu Matung da Pung Manga, Tamatam da Koi, Sheng Maida, Tungani, Mahamadu Hing Holt Orgamu, Matang the Sakatavaniatuna, Masiki Matung Tarakpada Dia Koi, Maruina. Pung mga dagina mga makay fausi ko iti break like ni maki aduga magi pung taruk tagi tail fausi na ko interaction program to ni selected persons singa sangmaida aduga ko atopa congress leaders kana pung tere tagi nipan magtoroga pung nipan dagina nipan makay fauda ko ma chak char matungda pung mapanda rest toroga nungalaga mo Chiang Mai koi Kangpo Pitanong Edana Hojisi war footing Yam Kana Sango Sagali Pung Nipan Very Angele koi Yam Kana Dubu Mayam na Kari Hoka the Kamsu Kamangamri Maruina Koi Kangai Park and Baluki Maketisu Basi Taudana Bagi Wafangasi Media the Pongura Pom Sulabani of the war footing then is a Taribasi on a Hayangasi Rahul Gandhi Lakbasi Maruina Flight Chini Mara weather weather se Fatabadi Hariba Like Prince the Kudong Chan, Morgana, which Hayangasi, you listen cat in I get to the view, Nakan the view, I you listen cat in never give with Sam Savani as you are particular from the view, I'm talking Lampangi, Kongom Memorial Complex. He had Nakan Dani, Wiki, Makatan, Mahabata, I don't know who is security, a section Torangchu, local Palade. I say the whole Gandhi Lakada, as you university. May very much in Bangi Pung Nipan, Angel Airji, Angela Passionali, Sabaki Tabaki, Yamakan Zatari, Biokoi, say the Ayamanakoi Flexiam Tietaba, Awiki, Kara Habatai, Madu Tinity, something in view, Kunakoi, Kana get his Sembagi Tabami, Bara Joro, Nyai Yatra, Yamkana, Sembagi Tabakatari, on a Hayangasi, Lak Kiamum, Tingani Habaki, Wafam Sule Dubu. Saba Madugi, Hybriding Amdi, and Hosik any legendary from a secret Kongongi, Adugumba, Memorial Complex to Adugi, Heck, on a Hayang Powder, Kadai Powder, Makoina, Panto Basida Mikam, Tenga Hybrid Koi, Yang Cameraman, 17 Agadona, Jinimo, ELITETV News, Kongzon, Tobal.
Meanwhile, reports have emerged that a special Indigo flight through which Congress leaders, including Rahul Gandhi, were to travel to Imphal for the Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra is delayed at Delhi International Airport. The Congress leaders have not boarded the flight and are waiting in their airport launch. Several Congress party workers have been awaiting for the arrival of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi at the Imphal International Airport since morning today. On the other hand, Telangana Chief Minister and Congress leader Revant Reddy left for Manipur from Delhi airports to participate in the party's Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra. The yatra will be flagged off by Rahul Gandhi at 11 a.m. today, who too has left for Manipur's Thoubal district Kongjom, from where the rally will begin. The yatra will cover over 6,700 kilometers over 67 days, going through 110 districts. Grand preparations have been made for the yatra that will kick-start from Kongjam, Thoubal in Manipur today. Prior to today's flagging off ceremony of Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra, all sets to launch from Kongjom under Thoubal district today. A joint press meeting was held yesterday at the Classic Grande Hotel, attended by all India Congress Committee's Communication General Secretary in charge J. Ram Ramesh and CLP leader Okram Ibobi, MPCC's President Kesham Megachandra and representatives of other political parties. During the press meets, AICC Communication General Secretary in charge J. Ram Ramesh stated that the yatra, which is to be flagged off today, is aimed at bringing unity, peace and justice not only to Manipur but to the entire country. He added that in today's flagging off ceremony, leaders from outside the state will get to know and learn more on the Manipur's historical Kongjom War Memorial as well. He also stressed that today's public meeting at Kongjom will discourse on strengthening the democratic principles in the state and India. He continued that it is very unfortunate that Manipur's chief minister is unable to meet the prime minister when the crisis in the state has completed 8 months, where several people have been forced to live in complete distress, facing untold hardships and miseries. However, we all must know the ideology and principle of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who visited the relief camps in the state and interacted with the inmates during the current crisis, he added.
आर्थिक न्याय की बात करते हैं या आर्थिक अन्याय की बात करते हैं, महंगाई, युवा बेरोजगारी, आर्थिक विषमताएं जो बढ़ती रही हैं, वो मायने रखता है। जब हम सामाजिक न्याय की बात करते हैं, तब हम महिलाओं पर, आदिवासियों पर, दलितों पर, अल्पसंख्यकों पर जो अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, जो एक भय का वातावरण पैदा किया जा रहा है और जो सामाजिक ध्रुवीकरण को प्रोत्साहन दिया जा रहा है, वो मायने रखता है। और राजनीतिक अन्याय की जब हम बात करते हैं, तो हम बात कर रहे हैं संविधान का जो नजरअंदाज किया जा रहा है, पार्लियामेंट का जो नजरअंदाज किया जा रहा है और जिस तरीके से एक तंत्र का तोप चलाया जा रहा है। हमारा देश लोकतंत्र नहीं रहा। हमें गर्व है, हम हमेशा कहते हैं हम दुनिया के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र हैं, पर आज जो हकीकत है, लोकतंत्र कम और एक तंत्र ज्यादा, और वो एक तंत्र एक ही व्यक्ति का तंत्र। सो दिस इज द बैकग्राउंड to the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. It's an ideological yatra. During the course of the next 2 months, Rahul Gandhi ji will be interacting with civil society groups. He will be addressing public meetings, 2 public meetings every day. And he will put forward to the country a positive agenda on Nyaya, on economic justice, which addresses issues of price rise, unemployment, economic inequality, on social justice, which addresses issues relating to social empowerment of Dalits, Adivasis, OBCs, women, minorities, and how to strengthen the roots of democracy.
So this 1891 Khongjom War, this is the last Anglo-Manipuri, that Manipuri that means India and the British last war. By the time our heroes, if I mention number of people who die in that war, that is uncountable. But few heroes, if I mention Pauna Brajabasi, he knows he will definitely defeat in the hand of British, but he never surrendered. Instead of surrendering to the British, mighty British, better to die 100 times. So ultimately, they cut his neck. So this is one of the most historically important, not only Manipur, for India also. We'll never forget it. So during our time, with great difficulty, we have rebuilt, and it was inaugurated by our then President of India, Pranab Kumar Mukherjee. So we have proposed this when Rahulji came here for flag of this Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. Before he flag of this Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, he will enter there with few honorable All India Congress Committee President Manik Arjun Kharge ji, and will flooring tribute to the Khongjom War Memorial Complex.
I'm really thankful to the AICC and our leader Rahulji for choosing this Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra in Manipur. Now, starting from Khongjom, really, on behalf of the people of Manipur and our Pradesh Congress Committee Manipur, we are really happy that this choosing Manipur, which is a very historic event, starting from Manipur to Mumbai. So we think, we the people of Manipur think that this event, why this event is using to start from Manipur. So we, the people of Manipur, think that Rahulji knows the sentiment of the people. He connects the heart of the people with the people of Manipur.
The People's Alliance for Peace and Progress Manipur, a socio-political organization in Manipur, has called the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra to be held by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi as a yatra being done in support of illegal immigrants. The PAPPM has stated that they believe that the Yatra is in support of illegal immigrants, as successive Congress governments in the center have facilitated the integration of illegal immigrants from Myanmar into Manipur as a potential voter base. In a press release, the PAPPM has said that Congress is responsible for the violence that has engulfed Manipur since May last year, while stating that the Congress is known to be the supporter of illegal immigrants. PAPPM strongly asserts that the present violence in Manipur, resulting in the death of hundreds of people and the displacement of thousands of people participating a humanitarian crisis, is the result of the policy of successive governments at the center encouraging illegal immigrants from Myanmar to settle in Manipur with voting rights. For this, Congress party is fully responsible, as they are known to be the supporters of illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants whom the central government under Congress party had rehabilitated in Manipur voting rights started the violence in Manipur. The Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra of Sri Rahul Gandhi can rightly be called the Yatra in support of illegal immigrants, says the PAPPM in the press release. The PAPPM also stated in the press release that the Congress party has rehabilitated illegal immigrants in Manipur as a voter base. People and women Maira Paibis of Khamenlok and Nungshum area yesterday drove out Assam Rifles personnel who had hidingly came and taken shelter at the place designated for village volunteers. People of the area have raised the question as to what hidden agenda are the Assam Rifles playing with their secret entry into the places designated for the villager volunteers who are guarding the places against the illegal Kuki militants. Speaking to media persons in connection with the incident, one villager from Uyumpok, Thaunojam, Uttarani stated that since May 3rd last year, when the violence broke out, the state authority has not been able to provide proper security measures for the villagers of the area, and villager volunteers have been guarding the area day and night. In such a situation, the conduct of the Assam Rifles coming in and taking over the place designated for the village volunteers raises serious questions, and such act of the Assam Rifles is not acceptable to the general people. She thus demanded that the state authority must remove all Assam Rifles personnel deployed in the area, failing which strict protest will be launched by the villagers, including blocking of roads. Reports added that a huge tussle ensued between the Assam Rifles personnel and villagers of the area yesterday in trying to drive out the AR personnel.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯄꯣꯛ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯁꯨꯡ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯜꯍꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯂꯣꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛꯆꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ. ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯆꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ Assam Riflesꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯣꯟꯕ ꯑꯦꯖꯦꯟꯗꯥ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯁꯜꯂꯛꯂꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ. ꯃꯃꯜꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛ 15 ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ Assam Rifle ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯄꯣꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯁꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ. ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯄꯣꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯁꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ Assam Rifle ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯇꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ Assam Rifleꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯩꯅꯥ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛ 15 ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ Assam Rifle ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯁꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯍꯧꯔꯒꯅꯤ.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has announced that the plan to send new recruits of the Indian Reserve Battalion IRB to Assam for training by road has been cancelled. In a Facebook post on Friday night, Singh said the plan to send new recruits of the 10th and 11th IRB to Assam to Assam by road has been cancelled for now. An alternative arrangement will be made soon. This decision was allegedly made in response to protest from the families and relatives of the recruits. They expressed concerns that traveling through Kuki-inhabited areas could jeopardize the recruits' safety and demanded that the training take place in Imphal East District. It may be mentioned that on Friday evening, the relatives of the recruits gathered near the main gate of the Manipur Police Training College at Pangai in Imphal East District to voice their opposition to the plan of taking them to Assam for training by road. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. However, curfew has been relaxed till 9 p.m. for Bishnupur district, whereas in Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sri Sri Krishna Namaha Purvashramda Aikoi Khwaigi Irakta Tinbiramba James Bond Ningombam Nanauna Magi Nungsi Jaraba Imung Manung Sagainatai Marup Mapang Khwai Pumnamakpu Thadoklamlaga Haukiba Tang Manga Tha Ama English Singanil Kungamari Poinugi Kungamari Nipanba Irai Numitta Swargati Oikre Lakliba Tang Tara Taret Tha Ama English Singaniga Kungamari Wakchingi Taret Nipanba Yumsakai Sanumita Shraddha Din Thokle Numit Asida Laikhidrabagi Atma Santi Gidamak Ngamjaba Bastu Kara Hari Sankirtan Galunina Kachagadauri Upalaksya Sida Brahman Vaishnava Ahalaman Sagainatay Amadi Marup Mapang Khwai Kibikna Matam Chana Lengbirakuna Harinam Shraban Taubiranaba ELITETV gi thongda Pauzinjari ba Ningombam Rameshwar Nandakshwar Singh Mapa Ningombam Ongbi Ibeyai Madevi Mama Ayuk Pung Taramathoi Sankirtan Hauba Nungthil Pung Aniga Minute Kuntra Sankirtan Loiba Mayang Langzing Taning Mamang Likai
Diabetes ko loina na hinliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hantaba ngamle. Kong hamba nungay tabasu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome you all to UNAPA School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on, the Assam Congress has released the route of the Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra for its Assam leg. The Yatra to be held by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi will be in the state of Assam for January 18 to January 25. On 18 January, the Yatra will kick off from interstate border Haluting, Assam, and road show public meeting will be held at Amguri town, and later the participants will hold the night at Jorhat. The last day of January 25th Yatra for Assam will begin from Gauripur and will pass the state through Sagolia, Assam, Bozirhar border. In a major jolt to the Congress party, Congress leader Milind Deora on January 14 resigned from the primary membership of the party. The Congress leader, after submitting his resignation, tweeted that he is ending his political journey with the party, thus ending his family's 55-year relationship with Congress. Today marks the conclusion of a significant chapter in my political journey. I have tendered my resignation from the primary membership of Congress, ending my family's 55-year relationship with the party, tweets Deora on X. The development comes ahead of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra led by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi that will kick-start from Manipur today at 11 a.m. Alleging that directions have been received from the BJP-led centre to demolish slum clusters in Delhi, the AAP has announced plans to launch a campaign called Ghar Bachao BJP Hatao. AAP Delhi Unit Convener Gopal Ray disclosed the decision after a meeting of AAP MLAs, stating that the campaign would kick off on Sunday in Delhi with a protest scheduled outside the BJP headquarters on January 21st. As part of the Ghar Bachao BJP Hatao initiative, AAP leaders intend to conduct public meetings in slum clusters to raise awareness against the BJP's purported plan to demolish these settlements. In response, Delhi BJP General Secretary Harsh Malhotra accused the AAP government of attempting to divert attention from corruption allegations by misleading slum dwellers. The Enforcement Directorate ED has issued a fourth summons to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in connection with a money laundering case linked to the Delhi excise policy scam. The summons requires Kejriwal to appear before the agency on January 18. This comes after Kejriwal did not attend the questioning scheduled for January 3rd, stating that the ED summons were illegal with the sole intent of arresting him. Kejriwal had also previously disregarded two other summons dated November 2nd and December 21st, choosing instead to attend a 10-day Vipassana meditation camp. In response to the latest summons, Kejriwal has labelled it as illegal and politically motivated, maintaining his innocence. The first summons to Kejriwal was issued in October of the previous year as part of an investigation into alleged money laundering associated with the liquor policy. This policy was withdrawn by the Delhi government in July 2023 following the corruption allegations. While Kejriwal was questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation in April in relation to this case, he has not been accused by the agency. In the same case, senior AAP leader and Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia and another party leader Sanjay Singh have been arrested. India recorded 395 coronavirus infections during the last 24 hours, according to Union Health Ministry data released today. As per the data release, India's active COVID cases stood at 3,075. Reports further added that 2 deaths from Karnataka were reported in a span of 24 hours, which took the country's death toll to 5,33,414. While the number of daily COVID cases has dropped below 100 until December 5th, 2023, cases started to rise amid a new variant JN1 and the drop in temperature. JN1 and Omicron lineage descendant is categorized by the World Health Organization as a variant of interest. The country's recovery rate is currently 98.81% and fatality rate is 1.81%, Health Ministry website stated. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. War footing preparations made at Kongjong for flagging of Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. Telangana CM leaves for Manipur to participate in Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra today. Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra aimed to bring unity, peace and justice not only to Manipur but to the entire country. J. Ram Ramesh. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. That's all for now. Join us at 3 p.m. again for more English news update. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.